Hello, entrepreneurs. Joe DeChara coming to you live from downtown Flushing, New York for another amazing episode of How to Win at Business. And I apologize for the I was stretching before, and I think, oh, you see now I got the, oh man, this is live. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I feel so much better now. All right, if you're watching live, give me a hashtag live, please. If you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay, only because somebody told me to do that and it works. I guess it's for tracking purposes. And if you're not watching at all, you don't have to do any hashtag, but you're going to miss out on today's information, which is all about the money, getting the money. That's what we're talking about now. You know, you need bookkeeping, you need accounting, you need taxes, but you really need money. It's easier to get money if you have the bookkeeping and the accounting and the taxes right. So that's where I come from. If you don't know me, I am a CPA, and my mission is to help put more money in our clients' pockets. My team and I were constantly looking for tools, resources, ways to save money and get money and make sales and network. And that's why I would love to chat with you about your business, what your plans are. By going to Time with Joe, just book a chat with me and put in the comments what you want to chat about. And maybe we can, help each other. But today, what I want to talk about is, it's Monday is the filing deadline, unless you file for an extension. And a lot of people have filed and haven't gotten their refunds from the IRS. And, I've seen numbers like they're holding up like 26 million refunds. And you go on the site and it says, more information needed or still processing. And it must be frustrating for people that actually need the cash. And why should they have it when it's yours, right? I mean, when they need money, when they say we owe them money, the bills are coming. I mean, they're relentless. They don't turn off the collection machine, but they are turning off the refund machine, obviously. And I understand if I'm running a business but this isn't a business. It's the government. It's supposed to be. Anyway, so another thing that I've learned, I have a friend, Sherilyn Chu. She's a professor. She teaches Chinese opera, but she's an expert at the art of war. And one of the principles is knowing your opponent. So I like to talk a lot about how the IRS works, the mechanisms, the actual, like what happens when you file a return, what actually happens to it, and why is it taking so long for me to get my money back. And so I made a list, and easily, some of these are like, yeah, of course. Well, if you make mistakes on your return, if you're filing your own return and you leave something off, there should be a form and there's no form, you put something on the wrong line, that's going to kick it out. Another thing you have to realize is all of this is machine driven. That's why they like electronic filing. They don't want to spend time inputting data. So another big reason is if you file your return by paper. There are millions of people that still will not file electronically for whatever reason. They're doing it themselves. They don't know how. Or they have to. They have to because there's some kind of strange tax situation. And that's going to delay your refund. Even things like putting the wrong bank info. If you're doing direct deposit and you have the wrong routing number, that makes sense, right? Because you got the wrong routing number. How is it going to get into your bank account? If you owe money. So again, obviously, you're expecting a refund. Maybe you don't know you owe them money. That happens all the time. That's why we're telling our clients to download their tax transcripts You want to know where you stand with the IRS. Uh, Another way to delay your refund, believe it or not, is to file early. People that file like right away, they gotta wait. They have to wait longer. But I would think that, okay, so I'm waiting longer, but I'm still at the front of the line. So figure that out. Security, they have increased security. So if there's anything on your return uh, that just looks or feels like there's something wrong, like maybe you transposed a social security number, or you're taking 18 dependents. Something like that is going to kick the return out. I talked about the early uh, anything, another, your W-2s, your 1099s, they got to match exactly how it is in the IRS's computers. Because when you get one of those forms that say, important tax information, when you get a letter like that, that means it's being reported to the IRS. And if the numbers don't match, the computer is going to say, "Wait a second, we got to stop this. We got to look further." Uh, if you claim a credit, okay, if you claim an earned income credit, a pension plan credit, a jobs credit, any kind of credit, it's going to get delayed just because there's a lot of fraud with credits. People take them when they're not entitled to them. And that will mean that it probably will get kicked out, and somebody might even look at it and say, okay, does this credit look valid? And if it's not, it could produce an audit or a letter saying we need more information. So those are some of the things that cause delays in your refund. I hope this helped. I put a link in the chat for our June 15th workshop, which is all about finding you the money. That's it. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. We also have tomorrow, we have our mastermind with Joe DiChiara, which is always fun. Everybody's invited. It's free. We network, we learn, and we have fun. So hope to see you on the other side. God bless. Thank you. And I will hopefully connect with you shortly.